Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another episode of Let's Play Warframe. I'm your host with the most, as always, Francois878, and today we have quite an episode for you on the brand new Tonfas, the Ohma, released in update 19.7. These weapons are available from the marketplace, either for platinum or as a blueprint. The build cost for these weapons aren't terrible, but they're not great. 4 Alertium and 2 Argon Crystals is what it will set you back. So, not bad, fairly reasonable. But these Tonfas are actually pretty solid. They do require a mastery level of 8 to wield. However, they are the strongest Tonfas stats-wise in the game, dealing 100 electric damage, 15 crit chance, 2.0 crit multiplier with a 30% status chance. They are really solid. They are really solid. Now, 2 more interesting features for this weapon. It does deal 600 electric damage on slide attacks. Now, that is the highest slide attack damage of any weapon in the game right now. It is kind of crazy, and I feel like there is definitely a possibility for slide attack builds for this weapon, though that's not what I'm going to show off in my build today. The second cool feature about this weapon, which is a little unique, is when you perform a slam attack, it will, the Tonfas, the Ohma, will actually emit 6 electric arcs that will travel up to about 9 meters and will stun any enemy that it hits. Now, you cannot increase the range of the arc with mods such as Reach, and any enemy stunned with the electric will not count towards your combo meter. But having that added CC in the weapon is nice. Now, this is my build. It's kind of a weird hybrid build. Sovereign Outcast for the stance. It is the new Tonfa mod that was also released in 19.7. I've got Primed Pressure Point, Blood Rush, Body Count, and Berserker on there, obviously for your damage and your crit chance meta build with attack speed. And for the final 4 mods, I have all 4 of the elemental damage status chance mods on there, and I arrange them appropriately depending on the faction that I intend on facing. Now, the reason that I have this particular build is that this weapon, even though the crit chance isn't amazing like Fragor Prime levels or Galantine Prime levels, a crit chance Blood Rush Body Count build is viable on this weapon. You're probably not going to be getting those 100% red crits, but you're gonna, it is a viable build. But what this weapon also does is has a 100% status chance. So instead of having to choose between a crit chance weapon or a status chance weapon, the Ohma can actually do both reasonably well. It can definitely handle status chance. With all 4 of the dual stat mods, you will hit 100% status chance, so you will not have a problem proccing enemies, stripping armor, confusing enemies with radiation, whatever you need to do. But also with Body Count and Blood Rush, obviously the more combo you have, the higher your crit chances, the more damage you're dealing, and that can be potentially a crazy combo for the endless environment. You combo that with the highest slide attack damage in the game, and this weapon is potentially a end game or damn close to it weapon, and I'm excited about it. This is the first time I've been genuinely excited about a weapon in a long time. It is, not only is it a solid weapon, but it is also a Corpus weapon, which we have a large deficit in as far as Corpus gear versus Infested gear versus Grineer gear versus Tenno gear. So whenever DE graces us with more Corpus weapons or cosmetics, I'm always really excited about that because it is honestly my preferred faction weapon to use. Now, I know what a lot of you guys are thinking. Well, Francois, what about the Talos Boltus? Like, that is the tonf of choice for a lot of people. The AoE slide attack is absolutely incredible and very powerful. What will the Ohma bring to the table that the Talos Boltus does not already? Well, pure damage, like I said, and just raw stats. The Ohma does beat the Talos Boltus in almost every category, I think, except for attack speed. And well, the Ohma does not have the AoE spin attack that the Talos Boltus has. It does deal more raw damage again, and there's a lot more you can do with the Ohma as far as builds go. And I think that'll be a lot of fun. For the Talos Boltus, you kind of have to play to the AoE spin attack, whereas this weapon, you can take it in a number of different directions, just depending on what you want to do with the weapon and what kind of content you want to handle with it, because it is a very versatile weapon. Let me know in the comments section what you guys think of the Ohma. Let me know if I'm absolutely crazy. Until next time, I've been your host of the most.